Ethan.
Yes, Mom?
I thought I told you to straighten out that closet this morning.
I did, Mom, I did.
You call that straightened out? It looks like a war zone in there. Now get in there right now and straighten it out, or there won't be any TV for you tonight.
No TV! I'm going.
My kid's a space cadet.
And you know what else happened? Just in the middle of the taping, the camera panned over to the guest star. You should have seen the look on our faces in the control room. It was the funniest gag in months.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, Mom. Mom?
Yes, dear?
I went with the bedbug spikes.
Okay.
There's a monster in my closet.
Talk a minute?
I guess so.
You know, I had a monster in my closet when I was a little boy. It scared me so much I couldn't sleep in my own room for a whole summer. It was always threatening to jump out of my closet in the middle of the night and kill me or eat me up. My mom and dad, too.
Really?
Really. One night, I waited until I heard it rumbling inside my closet. I took a deep breath and got out of bed and marched myself right up to the closet and said to that monster, "Okay, if you're so big and scary, why don't you come out and show yourself? Why don't you come out and get me?" And you know what? The rumbling suddenly stopped, and I never heard from that monster again. I realized that a monster is just a big bully, and bullies are afraid when you stand up to them. Okay?
Okay.
Good. all right. It's all right. Let him be. The edit went real well. There was absolutely no problem.
There's a monster in my closet.
So anyway, Murray tried to book that edit session without checking...
Why won't anyone believe me? There's a monster in my closet.
Without checking with Ziggy, so there was no way we were going to be bummed.
There's a monster in my closet. Please, why won't anyone believe me?
Okay, Ethan, cut it out. There's nothing in your closet. There's nothing to be afraid of. Now stop it.
There's a monster in my closet. A monster in my closet.
Listen, young man, you had better stop being a baby. Your mother tells me you won't clean your closet because you're afraid. Afraid of what? The closet? You're to go upstairs and stay in your room until you clean that closet. You understand?
Yes, Dad.
I've talked with some friends at work.
I'm worried. He's not sleeping at all at night.
I think it's time we discuss the possibility of a child psychologist.
He'll ask you a lot of questions about yourself.
But why?
That's his job, honey. A psychiatrist has to find out all about you so that he can help you stop being scared.
But I'm not scared. I killed the monster.
You ready, son?
Hello?
Madeline, where are you? You stiff. The party is great.
Joni, I can't make it to the party tonight. I am just dead.
Come on. Phil just showed up with John. You know John, the guy I want you to meet?
Look, I can't go over to the party tonight and then try to go to work tomorrow without my report finished.
Oh, Madeline, come on. I can't believe this.
Joni, dear, remember a conversation the other day? It's time for me to get my life together. If I keep partying like this, I'm never going to become a supervisor by the end of the year. Hold on a second. Anyway.
Where'd you go?
Nowhere.
You're not hearing sounds again, are you? I thought you were over that.
I am. I'm fine now. Anyway, I was saying... What was I saying? Life's too short. I've made my decision. I'm going to be a supervisor by the end of the year. So stop tempting me. But you're going to be more supportive now. Stop laughing. I'm serious. Joni, have you ever had a paper delivered this late?
Look, come on. Just come over for half an hour. You're going to have a...
No. I feel good about myself tonight. I'm going to take advantage and get some work done for once.
You only live once. I promised these guys that you were going to come over. Come on.
Guilt. It's not going to work.
Come on.
Look, we'll go out tomorrow night. How's that?
Come on.
Good night, Joni. Joni, leave me alone. Joni. Hello.
Did you get the paper?
What?
Did you get the paper?
Yeah, but I'm not going to pay for it. I canceled my subscription. Hello? Hello? Oh, Kirk. Oh, don't do that. me. Get out of here! Go find Mr. Spock. Who's there? Who's there? Where are you? Do you think this is funny? I'm not scared of you. Come on, where are you? I know I heard the bell. I know I heard the doorbell. You can't do this to me! I'm gonna call the police! Hello, Dr. Gray. It's, Madeline. It's happening again.
Madeline, take a deep breath, get a drink of water, and try to think about the things we've talked about.
I have. I know that just reactions to stress, but, the noises sound so real. I could swear there's somebody here.
I want you to concentrate. Remember all the times you thought there were noises, and there were none? I want you to think of that now.
Okay. Okay, I will. But I'm really scared.
Madeline, were there any noises the last time this happened?
No.
Well, then do you think there are any noises now?
I don't know. I guess not.
Okay. Take it easy. Do those muscle relaxing exercises we talked about. And find some work. Read something.
All right. Something to concentrate on. Okay.
Okay. It's up to you now, Madeline.
Thank you.
I feel confident you can deal with it. Good night.
Night. Thank you. Kitty, how did you get in? Oh, the front door. You came in the front door when I opened it, didn't you? Oh, Kitty. Crying and scared Mommy. Tonight, you're nothing but trouble. Oh, no, not again.
Mr. Greenfield, your lunch has arrived.
I'll send him in. Send him right in. What took you so long? Never mind, never mind. Put it right here.
Pound of coleslaw, pound of bean salad, roast beef with ketchup on a Kaiser, turkey with chopped liver and onion on rye, baked potato with bacon bits, carrot cake, Twinkies, and a Diet Coke. That comes to...
Never mind. Keep the change.
Thanks, bud.
Yes, this is George Green.
At the tone, please leave your name, number, and the nature of your dental problem, and I'll get back to you. Hey, and remember to be true to your teeth, or they'll be false.
Dancing supplies, dating service, dating animal removal, delicatessen, dentist. It's an emergency. I need a dentist today.
I'm sorry. This is an answering service. The doctor is at the anesthesiologist convention and won't be available until Monday. Would you like to leave your name? Doctor's office?
I have an emergency.
Pardon me, sir. Can you speak more clearly?
I have an emergency. I need a dentist.
Just a moment, sir. I'll see if the doctor is available.
I'm finished. Just by luck, this guy's in the Poconos getting gas with the rest of the convention.
Sir?
Yes.
You're in luck. The doctor has an opening tonight.
What about this afternoon?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We only have an opening this evening.
Okay.
See you at 7:30.
Oh, my Twinkies. Dentist.
Mr. Greenfield?
Oh, yes.
I'm so sorry. Have you been waiting long?
Yeah, no.
Well, you follow me. I was in the back helping the doctor unpack some of his things. As you can tell by our door out front, we haven't quite yet moved in. So, how are you feeling?
I've been better.
Oh, you poor man. Well, let's get you started right away. The doctor will be with you in just a few minutes. This way, Mr. Greenfield. Don't you worry about a thing, Mr. Greenfield. Doctor's going to take excellent care of you.
See if I can see all these dentists left in town. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't eat till next week.
Oh, you must be famished.
Seems to be in trouble, guy.
I chewed on something the wrong way.
Ooh, that must be very painful. Oh, what do you say we take a look-see, huh? Look-see. A little wider, please, Mr. Greenfield. That's great. Whoa. When was the last time you saw your dentist? Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you know, Mr. Greenfield, that historically, teeth are the most neglected part of the human body? Think about it. The only time anyone ever notices their teeth is when they put something in their mouth and they attempt to masticate. And, oh, the things people put in their mouths, candy, soda, bubble gum, leaky pens. I'll be 100% honest with you, Mr. Greenfield. Your mouth is a ticking time bomb, a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you see that, nurse? That right front molar?
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, it looks like a moon rock. A cracked tip there, the enamel wearing down. You know, that tooth is making a beeline to a root canal job. But you want to know something, Mr. Greenfield? You're a lucky man.
I am?
Yeah, one more week and I'd be doing major road work on those gums. But I think a crown on that molar should keep things in check. It's a very minor operation.
Operation?
Now, relax. It's a very simple, relatively painless procedure. When I'm through with you, you'll be eating absolutely trouble-free.
How soon?
The minute you walk out of here. I mean, that's why you came in here, isn't it, Mr. Greenfield? To get rid of your pain? Your pain? You know, I don't know what it is, but everyone automatically associates dentists with pain. You know, we don't cause pain, we cure it. If there's one profession that could use a good public relations campaign, it's dentistry. What do you do, Mr. Greenfield?
I'm an accountant.
Ain't that two professions? Just kidding there, guy. That's right. Just take a couple of deep breaths. Try not to fight the nitrous oxide. Relax, relax, relax. Breathe deep. You got it. Enjoy your nap, Mr. Greenfield? You'll be a little groggy for a while, but that's perfectly normal.
My tooth.
It's better than when you came in here. The operation was a complete success. Of course, I'll have to see you for a follow-up visit. How's the mouth feel?
It's a little sore.
Well, that'll pass. Believe me, Mr. Greenfield.
I'm hungry. I'm really hungry.
Well, you're all set there, Mr. Greenfield. So just go out there and have a bite of whatever you like.
Doctor.
Yeah?
Doctor, I had the weirdest dream.
Relax, Mr. Greenfield, will you? Dreaming is perfectly normal under the anesthetic. And look, don't worry. We're going to give new life to those teeth of yours. I'll see you soon, Mr. Greenfield.
See you Thursday, 7:30 p.m.
Thank you.
Bon appetit, Mr. Greenfield.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you just come from seeing the dentist?
Mm-hmm.
This guy's new in town, ain't he? You know, I'm just asking because I'm looking for a new dentist. You know, my old one butchered me for years. So, let me ask you something. Is this guy any good?
Yes, he's very good.
We're not at home right now. Leave your name and number and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Terry, if you're there, pick up. I'm downstairs. I guess the bell isn't working. Buzz me in, will you?
You're looking a bit untidy this morning. Do you feel all right?
I didn't get much sleep last night.
You want something to drink?
No thanks, a little too early for me.
It's amazing what these guys can do. I look 10 years younger.
Terry, listen. I know what's going on. I found the evidence, and soon the others will too.
Well, it was worth it, you know. The 10 grand. They did a good job, not bad.
Terry, will you listen to me? You've been taking money and throwing cases. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, for Christ's sake. I probably would have lost those cases anyway. What does it matter?
Will you stop looking at yourself for a moment and look at me? You're unbelievable. You're taking bribes, and you're sloppy about it. Plea bargaining is one thing. But you hurt a lot of innocent people when you throw cases. How much did you get? Was it worth it?
Hey, enough already. Relax, take it easy.
How can I relax? What is the matter with you? Don't you realize how serious this is?
Look, Mark, no one's going to know. Okay? We're partners. And we've been through some rough times.
Not this time, Terry. Don't try to include me in this. Your career is finished, and now mine's in jeopardy. How could you be so stupid?
Look, I needed the money. I got a wife, kid in private school, a home, this loft, a car. You know. The bills add up. And I did what I had to do. You've got kids in school, a house. How do you do it?
It's easy. I don't drive fancy cars. I don't have 2 homes. I don't vacation in Europe every summer. I don't live over my head.
Come on, buddy. You're overreacting. We've been through this before. Do you remember the Aiello case? You didn't seem to mind.
That was a lot more serious. Don't you understand? Well, you don't leave me much choice. I've got to do something.
Mark, come on. Don't talk like that.
Look, I wouldn't say anything. But if I found out, so will the others. I've got to protect the company. Myself, my family. I've got to go to the board with this.
What are you talking about? Are you crazy? I'll be disbarred. I'll be disbarred, Mark. Well, that'll finish me. What'll it take? What do you need, a raise? Some money? Let me give you a little something. That'll make things a little easier, won't it?
I don't want your money.
Mark, please.
I've got to go. I have to go home.
Wait a minute. Have a drink. We can talk about it.
We're not going to talk. I can't talk to you. You don't listen. You're going downhill and you want to take me along. No thanks. Sorry, Terry, but...
Okay. Wait a minute. I'll resign. Leave the firm. How's that?
Not good enough. What if it comes out? I'm your partner, and everyone will assume that I was involved in it. You've jeopardized everything. I have to go.
We've been friends a long time, kiddo. What about my family? What's going to happen to them? For God's sake. You're my son's godfather.
Come on, Terry. Control yourself.
Okay. Go on, leave. Kill my career.
Should have thought of that earlier. When you still had one.
Mark, please, don't do this.
Terry, if you're there, pick up. I'm downstairs. I guess the bell isn't working. Buzz me in, will you?
I've got to go to the board with this. Got to go to the board with this.
You're back. Is that you? What's going on here? Am I going crazy? Cheers.
Anything the matter, sir?
No. Please help me. You gotta. He's after me. Trying to kill.
Who's trying to kill you?
My partner. My partner. I killed him. And now he's trying to kill me.
All right, you better come along with me.
No, not back home.
No, down to the station.
No mirrors. No mirrors.
Everything okay back there?
Yeah, fine now. Let me out of here! Let me out of here!
You're not worried, are you, Daddy?
Worried? Whatever for?
We have orders to fill, shipments to make. There's a truck due in 2 hours, and you're not worried? Oh, men, they're all alike.
Shh. Look at those girls, Mother. They're lovely. Just lovely. Mother, come look. Very nice figures.
Well, the blonde has possibilities. But you've done better, Daddy. Yes, she has possibilities.
I think she would photograph quite nicely.
Model. Apply within. Haven't you always wanted to be a model? Just to wear all those great clothes.
Give me a break. You're not going to fall for this, are you?
What, do you think it's some sort of hype?
Don't you?
Well, just look at the mannequins. They're gorgeous. Wouldn't you like to look like that?
Oh, here we go again. Look, I'm late for my interview. Are you coming?
No, I'm going to stay here and apply for the job. Why don't you come back here after your interview?
Sure. What about dinner?
Well, if I get this job, I'll treat.
Ooh, it's a deal. I'll be there. Don't do anything foolish.
Me? Foolish? You've got to be kidding. You scared me.
I'm sorry, my dear. Forgive me. I couldn't help but notice how smashing you'd look in that dress.
Thank you. It's very nice. A bit pricey, though.
Oh, well then, perhaps something in our markdown section?
Well, actually, I didn't come in to buy anything. I came in because of the sign in the window.
Sign? What? Oh, the modeling sign, is that it?
Yes, that's the one, about being a model. I was interested in knowing a little bit more about it.
Oh, well, young lady, modeling isn't all that easy. We look for certain qualities, you know. Looks, figure, poise, complexion, many things.
I think I have those things. Look at her. I can look like that.
Oh, my dear, those models are, how shall I say it, special. They're one of a kind. But enough of that. Would you like to fill out an application and we could review it and get back to you?
I've always wanted to be a model. You said yourself I'd look great in that dress.
Is something wrong?
No, Mother, just another applicant who wants to be a model. I keep telling her that modeling isn't
Maybe you can talk to him. All I wanted was a chance. He wants me to fill out an application.
Well, you do seem to be quite anxious. What's your name?
Brenda. Brenda Morris.
Sometimes, Daddy, you just jump to conclusions. You men are all alike, aren't they, Brenda? Anyway, Oh, that was just wonderful on you. What would it hurt to give her an audition?
Seriously? Oh, wow, that would be terrific.
You come with me here.
Good afternoon, Elms Industries. No, I'm sorry. Mr. Johnson's in a meeting right now. May I take a message? Okay, thank you. Bye.
There you, Mother. Perfect. Just perfect.
You almost broke her heart, poor thing. Oh, you men are all alike.
Oh, but you're going to have to do something with her hair, though.
And her makeup. Dreadful use of color. I don't want any of our girls going out looking like that.
You're those torrential rains we had last summer?
Of course I do. All my marigolds got washed away. Didn't save a one of them. Such a pity. Why?
Our Miss Brenda reminds me of that little Irish girl that came into us after the storm, huh?
Maureen, wasn't it? Looked like a drowned rat. It took me 3 hours to do her hair and makeup. Oh, she was soaked.
Well, you'll not have 3 hours with this one, my dear. Our little princess has to be up and out and on the job in no time flat.
Here I am.
Oh, look! Oh, I want to get some pictures of Brenda in her lovely outfit.
Pictures? Oh, I don't think Miss Brenda's ready for photographs just now. This is all happening so fast.
Jackie?
Oh, please. I feel so wonderful. Well, pictures would be just terrific.
I agree with Brenda. Take some pictures and stop complaining. I think Brenda might be just the face and figure they're looking for at Conrad's this fall.
Conrad's? You mean the Conrad's downtown?
Don't get all excited. It's just an idea I had.
No, there you go again, Mother. Getting her hopes up. Well, but I suppose a few photographs might not hurt her.
Well, how should I pose? I mean, I've never done this before. Is my hair all right? My makeup?
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Here, have a sip of wine to help you relax and get in the mood.
please.
Lovely. You relax and move with the music. Let yourself go. And Daddy will take some nice pictures of you just being beautiful. Lovely. Very nice.
Fine. Hold it.
That's a really funny camera. What kind is it?
Oh, this is the camera, Miss Brenda, that makes our model so special. Ready? And a little higher. Fine. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
This could be our best one. Very nice, Brenda. Move with the music. Move with the music.
Hold it.
Let yourself go.
I've always wanted to be a model.
Daddy will take some nice pictures of you. Love, very nice. Very nice, Brenda. Very nice, Brenda.
Hold it. Hold it.
That took forever. It wasn't even worth it. I wonder how Brenda did.
You're such a pretty girl with such nice hair. I'm not just saying this.
To think, Mother, you said I was losing my eye. I can still see a pretty girl and tell when she's just right.
Someone in the shop? Shall I go?
Take it easy. I'll see who it is.
You could be one of my all-time favorites, Miss Brenda.
May I help you?
Oh, you startled me.
Oh, forgive me. I'm sorry. We have some very lovely designer prints in stock.
Actually, I was just looking for my friend Brenda. She came in a few hours ago. My height, blonde.
Oh, asking about Vondling?
Yes.
Lovely girl. Perfect, just perfect. We loved her instantly. Look at her test photo. We already sent her out on her first job. Conrad's.
Conrad! I can't believe it. Out on a modeling job.
A very fortunate girl. She was in the right place at the right time.
Say, what about me? Could I be a model? If she can, I can.
Well,
Oh, no, really. How do I look?
Oh, my dear young woman, modeling's not all that easy. It takes a lot of hard work. We look for certain qualities, you know. Looks, figure, poise, complexion, many things.
Well, I think I have those things. Look at these models. I look as good as they do.
Oh, my dear young woman, those models are, well, how shall I say it, special. They're one of a kind, one of a kind, one of a kind.
White wine or bourbon. Why don't you ever have what I like?
Ah, you probably drank it all the last time you were here, you flush.
If you're too cheap to keep a nice bottle of Chardonnay around, I know plenty of guys who would. Gladly.
I'll bet you do. But just tell me, who bought that rock on your finger, huh? None of those other cats. Ernie Skolnick. At your service.
Well, that was before. Look at you now. Partner in a butcher shop, for God's sake. Chopping up sausages for a living? You're a loser, Ernie.
That's why I'm with you, Sandra. And tell me, when was the last time you had a modeling job, huh?
I still photograph well. There just aren't enough jobs in this town, that's all. I could have been big. Pauline at the agency said so. If I would go to New York instead of sticking around here with you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's me. Who else would it be? Yeah? Where'd you hear this? From who? Tony who? From where? Belmont? You're kidding. Don't jibe me, man. Yeah, listen. Put me down for 10 big ones. Yeah, I can cover it. Sure, I can cover it. Okay. Thanks, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, is my life gonna change? Oh,
sure.
You want to know who that was? Come here. Sandra, that happens to be a friend of mine who got a tip from a guy who knows the inside dope on the horses at Belmont. Tomorrow, sweetheart, I am going to be a very rich man.
How rich?
So rich that you'll have more bottles of that French wine than you can shake a stick at. And maybe, if you play your cards right, a matching rock for the left hand.
Oh, Ernie, do you mean that?
Of course I mean it.
You're not kidding?
No, I'm not. Hey, you know what? To prove it to you, where have you always wanted to go in the world? Anywhere, just name it.
Hawaii, Ernie. It's romantic there.
And you call the travel people. And you get us 2 first-class tickets to Honolulu for day after tomorrow.
Oh, Ernie. Wonderful. I'm sorry I called you a loser. I don't know why I call you those things.
Hey, Sammy, baby, what are you doing here? I was just on my way downtown to see you to pick up my winnings.
Winnings? I'm down here to take you to the bank to do a little withdrawal, fella, because you owe me some bucks.
What do you mean withdrawal? What are you talking about?
That's right. You know that nag you bet on at Belmont, 15-1?
Yeah.
Nothing. Didn't even show.
Wait a minute, I get it, Sammy. You're doing a number on me.
No number.
Okay. Be cool.
Maybe next time, huh? Be cool. Bring you up and take you down to the bank.
Okay, be cool. You can trust me. I'll get you the bread.
Trust you? Not this time. Personal escort right to your bank account. Nah!
So much for our big trip to Hawaii.
Shut up, you stupid.
I did.
You stupid along well.
No sweat. Told you I'd come through. I come through.
Yeah, looks like it's all there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, old Joe here and me would have had to do a number on a certain part of your anatomy. You know what I mean?
All right, Mrs. King. Here you are. Now, you have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Good night. Ernie, you should have told me you were bringing Sandra here. I'd have cleaned up. How are you, Sandra?
Fine, Harv. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay, but I'd be a lot better if Ernie would help out a little more in the store.
Come on, pal. I can't be here all the time.
All the time. Try one day a week. Geez, Ernie, I just paid up our joint life insurance premium.
Great.
Good night, hon. Lock the door after you. Geez, Ernie, I wouldn't mind so much if you just put a little more into the business.
Come on, relax, pal. You know I'm out there making deals.
Deals? What deals? I'm the one that makes the deals. I just made one that ought to make a dent in your car payment.
Oh, yeah? What kind of a deal?
Well, you know Abe Stein? Buys for all the big hotels?
Oh, yeah.
One of his customers canceled a big order, and he's in a bind. got 40 sides of beef he's got to get rid of. So I told him I'd take him off his hands.
40 sides of beef? Geez, Harv, that's got to be $17,000, $20,000.
And I made the whole deal for 10 grand.
Harv, $10,000 is still a lot of money. Where are you going to get it?
Well, the bank. Where else? Don't worry. We can make 100% profit. Then you can take Sandra here out to one of those fancy French restaurants you seem to like.
Yeah. Listen, Harv, when are you going to the bank?
Well, I'll be there first thing in the morning. Right now, I got to check on those fresh chickens I just put in the freezer.
Sandra, honey, you've got to help.
I don't have $10,000.
Well, listen. Just come down here tomorrow. Keep Harv busy for a while. I'll get a load of it.
No! This time you're going to answer for your mistake. Now, either you tell him or I'm going to.
So tell him already.
All right. Harv, wait a minute. I want to talk to you. Harv.
Sandra, what's going on?
Oh, Harv, I don't know how to tell you this, but if I don't...
Why is he doing this?
You don't have any money! Set it off!
Ernie, don't do this!
Ernie! God! Everyone, everybody, out of here! Come on!
Ernie! Get out of here!
I'm in the money, I'm in the money, and we're rolling in Jesus! Wait, what the hell happened to the hot water? Wait! Come on! Damn it! Oh, Christ! Oh, no!
What the hell is going on?
Do you know that guy in 4C? The one who drives the fancy car?
He froze to death last night. Do you believe it? It was 80 degrees last night. We couldn't even get our air conditioning to work.
Well, couldn't he get out?
I guess not. The landlord said he didn't understand why the guy just didn't get up and walk out. I mean, the door wasn't locked. Oh, look, let's go.
Frank.
You told me, 5 o'clock.
I didn't tell you to scare the hell out of me.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I thought it would be more romantic to surprise you.
I don't like surprises. And there's nothing romantic about a pathology lab.
There's you.
You've been in surgery too long, Frank.
Whoa. Pet shop run out of goldfish? Rosemary, your passion for collecting specimens is beginning to worry me.
I'm a pathologist, Frank, and those are my tools.
Well, just don't start taking your work home with you. What kind of a tool is this?
Part of a lot I dug up in the old path lab in the basement. Police exhibits mostly. They've been down there for years.
And of course you couldn't pass it by.
That happens to be a very fine specimen.
Uh-huh. And the fact that it's probably the hand of some criminal gives you a little goose, too, doesn't it?
For all I know, it may be the hand of a surgeon. Has a certain smug, self-satisfied look. Actually, there's a catalog that identifies all these specimens. I just haven't been able to find it yet.
Yeah, well, how about finding a little dinner? Now, what are you going to do with this stuff? Add it to your collection?
If the items have no medical value, I will throw them out.
Has it ever occurred to you that they might not like that, Rosemary?
Ha ha.
I was just going to start spreading the word around.
Are you going to stop?
What, do you want to die an old maid?
Thanks for thinking of me. I keep telling you, when I'm ready for marriage, I'll let you know.
I better call in. I'll be back in a minute.
Any longer, and I may start without you.
I trust you're referring to the soup. What's the matter? Got a fly in your soup? Are you okay?
I'm not sure. Yeah, of course I'm okay. I've just been spending too much time with my specimens.
It's good.
I think I'll wait for the main course.
Frank? Hand me a towel, will you? Hurry up, I'm freezing.
Rosie? Feeling better?
No.
Hey, anybody can have a hallucination. It's a byproduct of too much stress and too much wine.
I'm not anybody. And quit being so condescending. I'm a doctor, too, you know. I haven't been under any stress, and I only had one glass of wine.
And you never even touched your soup.
Very funny.
Hey, Rosie, disembodied hands don't just pop up for no reason. Yeah, I'd start seeing things, too, if I had to stare at all that crap every day.
It's part of the job.
No, it's not. No other pathologist in the city keeps bizarre human relics on his laboratory shelves. Hey, these are the 80s. You don't have to keep proving to us how tough you are. We already know it.
That's what you think I'm doing? Proving how tough I am?
You know, I think anything I say is going to sound wrong at this moment. Why don't we get some sleep? I got surgery in the morning. Hi. Canning preserves?
You might say that. I found out who our hand belonged to.
You found the catalog?
And a few other things. His name was Siebers, Philip Siebers. In June of 1928, his wife divorced him for cruelty. In August, he went completely mad and killed her and her lover with a scalpel. Then he chopped off his own hand and slowly bled to death.
Sounds perfectly reasonable to me. Why did the pathologist keep the grisly remains?
He was a surgeon. He worked here at the hospital. I don't know why they kept it. Morbid curiosity, maybe. Guilt over one of their own running amok. But according to this catalog, there are pieces of Philip Siebers all over the place.
Not just the hand?
Hands, organs, feet, skull.
Maybe they're planning to put the son of a bitch back together again.
That's not funny.
Sure it is, Rosie. If it's not funny, what is it?
I don't know what it is, but I'm going to get rid of it. All of it. I'll have the janitor carted off to the incinerator in the morning.
I think that's the same thing to do.
Well, I don't. I think I'm behaving like a frightened schoolgirl, and I think you're enjoying it.
Hey, Rosie.
But I can't help it. These things give me the creeps, and I want them and all those other pieces of Philip Siebers out of here by tomorrow.
Come here.
I'm sorry, Philip, but you've got to go.
That's probably what his wife told him.
I hate to admit it, but I'm feeling a lot better. You were right. What do I have to prove to the world? Phil Siebers was a terrible man, and I don't need to remind myself of that fact every day just to demonstrate how tough I am, right? Right. Ooh, doctor, you're cold. Oh, that's nice. And the only thing I can't figure out is why they kept all those pieces of Phil locked up in that old lab for so many years. Oh, I can see keeping the hand, but what did they need all the rest of him for? What were they trying to preserve?